Welcome to day 2 of why I'm thankful to be a gamer. Now in the first video I talked about Lord British and how that was a big thing. Now number 2, I am thankful that when I was a kid my parents had an Atari 2600. Now we had an Atari and it was awesome. My earliest gaming memories are with the Atari. And the games that everybody else talks about, your Space Invaders, your Pac-Man, your Asteroids, that's not what I look at when I'm playing the game. I think of Berserk, I think of Robotron. Haunted House was like my go-to game. 2 little eyes going all around. I thought it was awesome. I thought the Atari 2600 was amazing. It was an amazing system. And I really loved the Atari. The Atari was perfect. To me, I love the controller, I love the sounds. Defender, you had Star Wars. It just, the console itself, wood grain, had a classic look to it. The controller felt amazing. Great analog controller. Pole Position was one I played as well. We had Superman, we had E.T., we had a Spider-Man game, of course we had Pong, we had Pac-Man. I've never really been the biggest Pac-Man fan though, but I remember playing Atari games with my parents. Playing Atari with my parents, playing it with my cousins, my family, and I freaking adore it. And that really makes me happy, because it's the genesis of me being a gamer. It was the Atari that started it. Now this is a 2-part thankful one, because I'm also thankful for the NES, because at the same time when we were playing Atari, my cousins who lived up the road also had a Nintendo, and the first game I ever played was The Legend of Zelda, which is one of the greatest games on the NES. But I remember seeing Mario. That's the first game I ever saw on the Nintendo, and it opened my mind to video games. So, as you can see, the NES, the Nintendo, and the Atari had so much that built me in, and it made me, I'm happy that those memories cemented. It's my legacy. It's the beginning of what I would become as a gamer. And since 1987, ever since I was 2 years old, I've been playing video games. Because I remember my parents telling me that, yeah, when you were 2, you were just playing that Atari. So I'm very thankful that I got to experience those games when I was a kid. And that's why I am thankful to be a gamer, as this is day number 2.